Dre, as USF tries to turn the corner and start keeping some of their really talented homegrown people here, like T-Rex, Giddens, Lindsey, what is it going to take to keep you here in Tampa?
Well, as of right now, I have to say, Coach McGagan at USF, he's letting me know that I also can come in there and probably have a chance to play early. And just that fact alone, I love that coaching over there. When Skip posted with the program, Coach Fitz. I mean, I love it. I like it a lot. I have to say, and that right there, they have my intended major, which is business management, that I tend to study. So.
And they have a desire to want to they want to play the other in-state teams. Does that make a big difference?
Yeah, it does. To get a chance to play Miami and Florida State, that's real big.
So that would that's obviously, because I believe in a couple of years they get Florida State back down here, same time as Notre Dame, and they may have them the same year as a home schedule.
And that's real big.
Yeah,
that's real big. So I can see myself staying and playing for USF.
All right, very nice. All right, fellas, last question. With USF being here in our backyard, okay, the million-dollar question everybody wants to know is in terms of how they fit in the structure of things. And we asked this question to Andre Davis, and we got a very forthcoming answer about it. What is it going to take for the University of South Florida to keep somebody like a Matt Jones and James Wilder? What's it going to take for them to close the borders of Hillsborough, possibly to lock down the talent? Because arguably, you keep an all Hillsborough roster might be something that could do some damage, right?
Yeah, I think. I mean, it's just how the players feel. I mean, because some players, some players just want to get away. I mean, they don't want to be too close, but some players don't want to leave at all. So it depends how the players feel. I mean, in my situation, I mean, I feel like I don't want to be too far, but I don't want to be like that close. I mean, I'm just a few minutes away from USF. I don't want to see my mom at my dorm every day like that. So I mean, for some people it's just too close. Some people it's too far. Right. I mean, or just too close. So I mean, I think it depends on however the players feel.
Matt, what do you think?
Well, to me, I think the recruiters should try to get them while they're down here, try their hardest to get them, because I was talking to Terrence Mitchell the other night. He was like, the talent should stay down here. So I was like, yeah, you're right about that. So.
Do you think that being in the conference USF's in has something to do with it? If they were playing like in the ACC or the SEC, that might have instant credibility. I
think they'll get way more athletes if they were in the SEC. I mean, most of the greatest athletes in high school. I mean, the athletes I talk to, I mean, they try to get to the SEC because I mean, most people don't want to just stop in college. Most of them want to go to the NFL. So most not NFL recruiters, but NFL scouts really look into the SEC because that's where most of the best defenders are at. So they also look at the offensive people because if offensive people are standing out in the SEC against the best defenders, I mean, that's something special. So
how do you feel about that?
Well, really, I think if you're a stud, you're gonna stand out, and if you got a chance to go to the NFL, you're gonna go.
I call it the Pierre Garçon method. If you're good enough, they're gonna find you. We didn't even know how to speak French till last year. So it's an important question to ask because we've got UCF, which is right down the road from us, but really USF is that's the program around here that that should be we want to see. We're always interested to find out what you guys have to say about that because look at the caliber of the schools in the Hillsborough, how deep the talent really goes. Gentlemen, really appreciate you guys making some time for Big County Press today.
No problem.
Class act all the way. Matt, appreciate it. James, appreciate it. That'll put a wrap for us on today.